And welcome back to Minecraft Aftermath. Oh yeah. In the last episode we created the automatic chicken infinity machine, or the automatic chicken farming machine. I call it the ACIM, or the ACFM. Doesn't matter. The automatic chicken infinity machine was a win! Yes, it was a win for the channel, for everybody. And all the eggs are back. I just collected, I'm averaging 64 eggs every time. Oh my goodness. Well, hello spider, do you want to die? I'm feeling extra frisky today, so you just leveled me up to level 17. Oh yeah. And I've already got a wheat that's completed. Things are just epic all the time. So I haven't figured out if I should make an egg firing schedule, or if I should just do it as often as possible and just make tons and tons of chickens. Because look at this, man, they all want out. That's what I think is hilarious. But I don't even need that airlock anymore because I use the ladder system. So the thing about converting all the glass, some of the chickens are going to escape just because that's what they do. So yeah. So I just gathered another, let's see, 40 eggs. It's enough to start the machine up again, that's for sure. So let's put these in here. No, not the feather, I don't need that. Yeah, almost a full batch, so we'll hit this. This is actually the main power switch if I leave that on, so here we go. Oh, it's so hilarious. I love it. It seems like it's averaging 4 chickens per stack of 16. Which, yeah, that's definitely a win. In case anyone didn't know about redstone, you're like, whoa, Sorv, maybe I didn't check the comments, but yeah, when you put redstone below a switch like that, it actually does work. And hang on a second. I think something's wrong with my audio. Oh no, it's recording. It just started a new recording channel. I didn't see the wave going. Alright, so what are we doing this time? Well, I'm staying at Anime Girl's house tonight. Hello, chicken. You weren't free for very long, you know. Yeah, or no, I'm staying at Maiden Fan's house tonight. We're gonna be buddies. Not that kind of buddies. I'm also changing my spawn point by doing this. And I'm going to take a drink of my beverage. I usually buy those generic drink mixes from Walmart, but I got some... Ooh, there's an Enderman. Oh, and he's jumping around in a tizzy. Where'd he go? Huh. Anyway, the drink mixes are made by Hawaiian Punch. That's the ones I have now. And they are absolutely delicious. Was that a creeper? No, it's a zombie. He's dead too. Oh yeah. Hey, the mobs are gonna come around, man. You gotta get them while you can. I also gotta put down some of these items. I think I might have to make a work site. So the sand was a win. We can put that away. I'm gonna put the saplings back and the redstone. I'm gonna put these chickens in the furnace, but obviously I can't do anything with them yet. Well, a couple of them will. Well, maybe I'll just put the stairs in there. Wouldn't that be hilarious? So whoops, not this doesn't go here. These go here. Oh yeah. The mob items go here. Starting to get used to this now. The iron goes here. And I'll put the books in miscellaneous because they are anyway. Furnaces, they're coming with me because I'm going to put them in the houses so you can melt stuff or make a kitchen. And this single block of gravel, I actually need more gravel, and I have plenty, so I'm not too worried about that, but you know, we got to make more pathways and such. So just take it all. That's a really good thing. Hang on, I may be interrupted. I don't know. I can hear noises. There you go. Haven't made potions in a while, huh? Awkward potions, huh? Well, in that case, this one will be strength, this one will be speed. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think it's time to make an instant regeneration potion using blistering melon. How do we make blistering melons? Well, if my sources serve me correctly, we take a melon from the farm. Not really sure what tool you use. There we go. You take a melon, and you surround it with golden ingots. This creates a glycerine melon, which when put with an awkward potion creates instant regeneration. And then you use redstone or glowstone to enhance that effect. So let's give it a try, shall we? And that didn't work. Why didn't it work? Well, let me see if I can remember how to do this. I think... Let's see. Let me put the melon in here, and then I'll try to... Oh, wait, there it is. So you only need one of these. Awesome. So I can just put a bunch of these in here and craft the crap out of them. But then we add the gold nugget to the ingredients and the glycerine melon to the ingredients, and then we shall place this in the potion craft, and look at that, it goes. And I will take another one, whoops, and put it next door. And then one of these is going to be stronger, and one of them is going to be better. Or last longer, I should say. I read in the Minecraft forums that the snapshot that came out recently reduced the time. I guess it was 30 seconds, but they said they reduced it to 20 seconds, but it still seems like 20 seconds. I don't know. Alright, so we go BAM! Wait a minute. I can't enhance this? I know there's a way to do instant health too. Well, I'll let that go for the comments. Maybe I need another melon, who knows? Who knows? Put that in there. No. So these are instant healing, but there is an instant healing 2 potion. I just can't recall it at the moment. Let's bring these over here. I love the ingredients, man. And like I said in previous episodes of the series, that ingredients are really awesome because they allow you to make a lot of potions without using a lot of ingredients, because you can triple the effects of it. Okay, let's make our egg run. I might even get more this time, because I think that the baby chickens, a lot of them have grown up, so there's more adults than ever. I gotta figure out a way to make some kind of filtration system so I can collect the eggs and the chickens, you know, without having to push through all of them like this, but we will further our science as we go through the series, and more people will interact with it. So we collected there, oh yeah, another 60 eggs, no big deal. So we'll put those in there for later. There's already a bunch of eggs down there. I could just stand in there all day and collect eggs and throw them in the dispenser as it's firing and just make infinite chickens really fast, but not on the to-do list right now. Because right now the gravel path, and I realize that this is terrible because if a creeper came by here, it would invariably annihilate, you know, everything in an instant, and that's not cool. But this path is going to be 3 wide here. There's going to be houses here and on that side too. So my road system will not fail me. I got some more suggestions for street names, but I want you to keep them coming because we want to really have a dynamic naming system for these streets and such and so forth. So there's how that is. This will be nice to run around in. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'll make a little end. It'll just end right here for now. And then over here, I have to return this gravel, but I'm not going to do that yet, obviously, because, yeah, were these too wide? Yeah, it was too wide. But this continues this direction. Oh, there's another baby chicken. Oh, they're all getting out now. Yeah, I'm going to have to modify the chicken coop so that they can't escape, because they're becoming a nuisance. Whoops. dummy. Okay, so the idea is right in front of Dorad. I never put the stairs there, by the way, but right in front of it, this will split that way and this way. So I'm gonna dig this out now. This will also give me the extra dirt I need to fill in that backyard of Anime Girl's house and this underlying area here. Because that's what we really want to do. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Nope, I missed it. Good thing, good thing. It won't be enough to fill all of that space in, but it's a start, right? Right? Good. And then, of course, the path goes this way. You big dummy. Wait, I collect this and then it'll appear down here. Good. It is going to be almost time to make a really awesome shovel again, isn't it? Troll days. But yeah, cut all this up, and then at least the pathways will be set for a while. Because you know, in any good simulation game, you gotta build the roads first. Otherwise, nothing can get around. And having the roads is really an aesthetic, but it's a nice one. And I can build super fast doing it this way. Oops. I was too close to the inventory, so something like that. Whoops. It's in the doorway. I'm gonna have to put a floor in there too. I don't like grass as a floor in my research of buildings. Okay. Let's put these down here. This obviously will extend out that way and make another community back here, because the road also extends around Dorad this way, but I don't know if Dorad's going to expand anymore, so I'm just going to keep it like it is. And we'll put these here for now so that I can lay down this gravel, you know. How effortlessly he builds. Oh, hello, chicken. Bugger! You're dead. Do I have any more? Yes, of course I do. I have 2 more stacks of gravel. How silly of me to think otherwise. Good. So now that's set, and then I can attempt, because I have 2 stacks of, or, well, 1.5 stacks of dirt now, I can begin to fill this in this space. I should fill all of this in, but for right now I'm just going to do this. I'll fill the rest in later when I get more dirt. When I do more TNT dirt mining. Oh, that'd be excellent. Yeah, all this has to be filled in. Except, of course, for where the path got destroyed by the creeper, who actually saved us. I don't know what that's all about. A creeper actually doing me a justice? Or maybe he was mad that the spider was going to try to get in on the action, and that's not happening. The creepers must have, like, a boss that they report to, and their whole mission is to destroy me because I'm somehow invading their world. And, you know, nobody else is allowed to destroy me but them. So that's why they get mad when the skeletons hit them and stuff, because they are the only ones, and they'll use their destructive power by any means to eliminate my existence. But they'll also eliminate anyone that stands in their way, so that might give some insight as to why they are the way they are. Oh, it's night again. Good, this backyard is fixed and I can fit Devray's house. I said Devray the last time, but it was actually Devray, I think. That might be a little too close. It's a 7 by... Oh, wait. 8, 7, 9, 13 by 8. So that'll probably be across the street here. I still have to do that, but I'll get to it because right at the moment I want to do some building, and I want to build more of Maidenfan's house. So let's take a little nap. As I sleep, I'm going to... Oh, that's funny. As I sleep, I'm going to switch out the items here because I have more skeeter wood. And, of course, I forgot planks. How silly of me. I can also leave this way to the patio. But that's really not... doesn't matter either way. I need regular planks for the floor and ceiling, just like my house. And then I also want to put the saplings I had down and get a little more bone meal. That way I can do all that good stuff. I'll put the gravel back for now. We'll set these down here. Alright. I do need the axe though, so I'll switch it out with my sword. And of course it's dinner time, either breakfast, one of the two. So let's get over here and do a little more building. What do you think? I could also make this the public square and have like the fountain. Yes, yes! This is where we're gonna put the fountain. Awesomeness. And Anime Girl gets a fountain in her backyard. How interesting. I might put a sidewalk too with half steps. I think that'll be pretty cool. But for right now, what we want to do is make trees. That's important. Let's make a series of these trees and then... Whoa, my goodness. That one was pretty nice. Oh my. I'm stuck. They do meld pretty nicely though. There we go, and another. Nice. I didn't think that would work. Maybe they have to be 5 apart. And one more. Awesome. So there's a nice cluster of trees. But of course I need the wood, so all these have to be hacked down. Sorry about this, trees. But I need your wood. Oh, it's not enough. So we'll have to go up 1 or 2. There you go. It's always that one that's just out of your reach. I'll have to kill the one in front of my face and then stand on the one above it to get all the planks. Or logs, yeah, there we go. That works much better. And it doesn't bother the axe any. Good, good, good. Anime Girl also suggested to me to start watching Durarara, or Durarara, which at first I thought was making fun of the Japanese language because they don't have an L sound. So it's actually called Dulalala. But the series is called Durarara. It's funny to me. But I did start watching it, and I'm glad there's only 25 episodes because I'm gonna get hooked on this one now. So thanks, Anime Girl. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna be less productive than before. No, I'm just kidding. I love anime, and you know, it's pretty good so far. There's 25 episodes, which means once I do get to watch all of them, I won't have to, you know, sit there like Bleach. I discovered it when they were just releasing episode 349, and yeah, that was overkill. That was like, wow, sword. It took me months to get to that, and I still have to watch the 4th movie. And I was able to get 3 movies in, and I'm probably going to watch the 4th today after I do this. But, yeah, it was crazy. I love Bleach a lot. It's good stuff, man. It's a good anime. It's solid, you know? I think the patio will also have... Oops, we'll also have these blocks on it, but I wanted to put the floor in here and then put up the walls for this. Like that. Also those interior walls, like I said, we'll figure out what to do with them. They kind of look good as the exterior walls also, but I don't know. It's up to you, Maiden fan. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. There we go. And like this. And then the fences will go along the edge of this, obviously. And then we build this up. Just like this. I'll put this here for now. Since it's a wooden interior wall. Oops, that's the doorway. I gotta put those back. So this is the basic way that this is built. This upper part here really is just like a foyer kind of thing, maybe with paintings and stuff leading to the balcony. There's no real purpose to it. Wow, I used all the wood already. Alright, let's go get some more. Here's a few pieces that I missed. Probably got caught up in the tree ring up there and fell down. But, you can always make more. Oh, I got stuck in the leaves again. Put one here. Oh, that's a nice tall one. And we'll put one here. There are actually epic looking pine trees like that one, but an epic tree is not just defined by its size and shape, but also the amount of wood that it yields. A standard epic pine tree has anywhere from 40 to 70 wood in it. That's ridiculous. A normal tree has anywhere between 5 to 7. So it's no wonder that, you know, they're considered epic, because they just give you so much more resources than a normal one. But these trees, the average I think is between 6 and 8, no matter how tall they are. The tall ones that grow naturally, they might have maybe 10, 12 pieces of wood, but I can't seem to make those grow naturally, or artificially. I only seem to be able to find them in the forest, which I will visit later on, but this is a little closer to the building site, so... And if I have the saplings for it, why not? Just makes sense. So, now that we've got another half a stack of wood, I can probably finish the exterior of this, and then I'll work on the rest. You see, this goes like this, and these here, and these there, because... Oh no, wait. This, no, I screwed it up. This one here continues along this part. You see, because that's part of the ceiling. That's right. That's why I said I messed it up, because it doesn't... I have to do all this, man. This is a lot of wood. But it's worth it, though. There we go. Almost made it all the way around. But this is also floor, see? This is part of the ceiling, so I have to put these here. And that's why I brought this. Whoops. Don't do that. These go down here, and this one can be put here, but that's it, because if I put any more, you'll bump your head. So now you see how this is turning out. We want to change the carpet. Well, I would, but that's just me. And get rid of these. So I'll make the interior like this for now. It's made out of the planks. This is like you get a new house and the walls haven't been painted or anything. But yeah, this is what this is going to be like. And that way I can grab a few more of these logs, plant a couple more trees, and try to make some sense out of all this. I planned for this to be the kitchen, you know, so of course we'd need to put the furnace down in here, like that, and maybe a workbench over here. And let's see. We'll need iron blocks for the countertops and the fridge, of course. And then you've got a door here going out into the patio, which, you know, leads to this wall of sand. But yeah, maybe I'll make path over here too out of the gravel. I put it away though for now though, so oops, one more. There we are. And there we go. So that's kind of cool. Since that's an exterior wall, it makes sense to have it like that. But yeah, oh yeah, I gotta put this here as well. Oh no, that was a double door, wasn't it? A double door. I want to put that. That's what it is. Now it's making sense. There we are, and you can run out here, and yeah, it's cool. So we gotta plant a few more trees for this to work. These trees are deteriorating quite fast, and that makes me smile. We'll build that, and I know cutting wood is not the most exciting thing, but it's gotta be done, right? This is how we play Minecraft legit. Not that I am against using mods to help you build. I use one myself. But that's for other reasons. Because I'm making a project that would, if you ever wanted to see it finished, would require me to use extra tools that would allow me to get the job done faster. So that's how I justify that. But even then, if you want to use the mods... Oh, I forgot this tree. If you want to use the mods, go ahead. Enjoy them. Aha, I see you guys up there. Now I know where all that extra wood is coming from. It's a good thing. As the night approaches. Alright, this should be enough to finish this, because anything that's left over I'm converting into planks to make the roof with. Yeah, just like this. Maybe this will be a gallery of some kind, because this room didn't really have a plan at all. It was just, you know, whatever. There we go. And right around like this. Good deal. Oh, this is gonna be enough, but I don't think it's gonna... We need one more tree to finish this side, you see. Because this is actually roof. Pitched roof. I needed one. Maybe there's one down here I missed. I hope. Get all this massive tree. Well, looks like I'm staying over Maiden Fan's house one more night. And then I'll wrap it up. Ooh, it's dark in here. There we go. Well, I sleep mine. That's funny to me. For right now, I'm going to put this in here, but obviously we don't want this to be a torch house. We want to use nice things like glowstone. Unless you like the torch look, but I have plenty of glowstone and plenty of access to glowstone, so I figure why not just use that? It's prettier. Unless they made a glowstone torch, that'd be kind of cool. Like a little stick with a piece of glowstone on it, very small. Pardon me, I've got to take another drink. I can't get enough of this stuff, man. Now get this. Ear itch. Get this, for 8 packs of this Kool-Aid stuff. I just drank a 20-ounce bottle since I started this episode. It's ridiculous. But for 8 packs of this, you pour a pack in a 20-ounce bottle, and you drink it down, and it's amazing. But for one box of 8 packs is $1, dude. $1. I mean, that's great. That's a steal. Now, the generic ones, you get 10 packs, and they say that you need 2, or that there's 2 servings in one of those things. So it means that, it's right here, I think. Yeah. That means that you pour half a pack in the thing, and you get, a bunch. Or you pour half a pack and that's 1 serving, and the other half is another 20-ounce serving. So they say that you get 20 of those, but I don't know. For some reason, I think I just pour the whole pack in, so I don't really know. But I did want to go over this in this video, but I got crap. I can't even get up the stairs. Oh well. Oh my gosh! Look at all the chickens in here. Wonder how many eggs I get now. They've been laying this whole video, so. Unless any eggs despawned. Yeah, wow, this is insane. There's so many chickens. They lag less than creepers do, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, I can't get up the stairs. I can't get out of my own chicken farm. Wow, I really can't get out. That means... Nope, there we go. I was gonna say, what the heck happened? But we got it. Take another chicken. Listen to him laying eggs. Pop, 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 pop. How many did I collect? Holy crap! That's nuts. I just collected, what is it? 16 times 5 is 80. 96. 103 eggs in that run. Plus, like we say, if I just run along the edge of this thing, I collect even more eggs. It's so ridiculous. But that fills the dispenser. So, guess what? We get to have another egg tossing party. So here we go. I love it. I absolutely love it. Just keep making chickens. Oh man. It's funny too because, you know, I may have a slightly lower frame rate when I look at the chickens, but it ain't that much. And I think a lot of that has to do with the redstone it's firing. Alright. So, another infinite chicken machine. Or automatic chicken infinity machine. Going crazy. Or infinite chicken generator, the ICG, whatever you want to call it. We need fence posts and stairs. And I've got to eat again. So let's grab these and these. Whoops, I keep hitting the mic. And I'll put this stuff in here. This should give me enough to at least start the roof. Because we all know how long it took me to build my own roof, but I won't put you through the same torture. There we go, with a single log left. 56, that's a start at least. Oh, and I need some of these, well, I'm almost out of wood. No, I'm not! Troll face. Need more? There you go. What I needed was these half steps here, see? The slabs, that is. Because I made the house to specific dimensions so that I could really give the full effect to this. And that means that probably going to need more stairs. I'm just going to make them now. Why not? There we go. Also, I'm going to go a little overtime today so I can finish this because it's important to me to at least get this roof done. So, get a little extra air time today. Maybe I'll get more infinite chickens, who knows. When I put windows in this, it'll look less like a giant tree. It's got a little more personality from the front, but yeah, once the windows go in, it'll be more identifiable as a house. And maybe I'll make a ring of other stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But I have to build a slight access to the top of this thing, just like so. So the way this roof is going to work is pretty straightforward. We're going to put these like this, and of course, I need more cedar wood for this, but I'm going to put planks in for now, so that it's, you know, even. And then these go here, see, right up against the house. And then we put these planks here, and one there, and there, and then this is where the redstones will go for the bedroom. So there's all of that. But then I put these stairs here, kind of like what we did before. If you can make cedar stairs, that'd be great too, but you can't. And then the half steps go here to finish the job. And once this roof is applied, it's gonna really bring a lot more personality to the house and make it cooler looking. Of course, that's the idea, right? We want it to be cool looking. There. Now for this one, we change the direction of the roof, or the same way as this one, but in the back here it goes the other way. So we start by placing these fences here, and then this way we put the fences here, you see. So the roof is more dynamic, of course. And as suggested, we have to put this one overhanging. I think I can, right? I have to go up on this step. There we go. And overhanging on this side. Those also have to overhang, but I don't want to do that until I've gotten the cedar wood to put inside there. Unless you like the capped look. But yeah, I think it would be better like this. And then this log come down here. And then we go over here and do the same. I didn't put an overhang in Anime Girls either. The overhang is a must. Alright, so yeah, this basically goes like this. And then you have the stairs getting put. Oh no, wait, that's dumb. That's not right at all. Just like the other roof, this log has to go here, and then you gotta put the other logs extending outward so that you can put the next log, which is the transitional one. That's what it was. Good! Now it's working. So that means I can place these here, and I can have the overhang on this one, and then these planks go here, see? This is how I built this so the dimensions would line up and it would be even on both sides. And then we put these here. This is a little easier now since I have an overhang to step on, but they go right up against this log here, see? And then that turns right around and goes this way. Yeah, those chickens do make it kind of laggy, but it only reduces about 5 frame rate. I can deal with that. I do need to put this over here, though. There. And then, of course, we got to put these half steps, because they are very nice and complete the look of the thing. Like so. Alright, good, 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 good. It's coming along quite nicely. Do you love watching Sorv build? Say, Sorv, I just yawned. Well, I'm sorry, I'm boring you. But this is how it is, right? When you do this without commentary in your own single-player world, you're pretty much just being absorbed by the magic of Minecraft. But when you watch me do it, it might just give you some bright ideas. Who knows? So, we just put these here. And that go there. And, oh, wait a minute. I screwed it up. Or did I? Yes, I did. Because this has to come in at an angle. That's right. You don't need these. Well, you do, but it has to come in at an angle like the other one. So that means a log goes here, and one goes here. That's good. Good, good, good. And then, wow, it's night again? Jeepers. And then, yeah. I think that's how I wanted it to go. Or did I? Oh, that's right. I'm such a dummy. This is where the logs go. Because we're facing the other direction now. So I have to put this way. I have to put another log here. Because that's part of the overhang. Then I can bring the stairs out to this way. And to this way. You see. That's right. Because the other way I was building it, it wasn't going to work. And this overhang is too high. I didn't put that in the right place. Now I'm confusing myself, but I've got it under control. Everything's fine, just fine. There we go. That's the way you do it. Okay. Now, what did I do here? Well, these have to disappear. And they are replaced by these. And this goes away. And it is replaced by this. And then I do a little jumping dash, and this is taken away, and stairs I put in as a replacement. That's why I thought this looked weird. That's right now. All is well, tally-ho. And then, of course, the other log goes here. And then we make the steps. Awesomeness. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Oh no, I'm out of steps. I don't believe it. We'll just have to do some quick crafting. Speed craft, as it were. It's a good thing I brought these with me, isn't it? So once this is epically finished, I will observe it from a distance, and then I will stop for today, and I'm going to go watch Bleach movie number 4. Bam. Yeah. So, just like I said yesterday, you guys are doing a great job checking out This One Can Fly's or Alice's channel page. I'm really thankful that you guys are doing that, because she is just bubbling with excitement. She is so happy that people are watching her videos, and so am I. So keep on watching, because she is an official MGI affiliate, you see. And she is going to be forever hosted on the main page until otherwise noted. Alright, so this part of the roof is done. I can get rid of the scaffolding. This calls for a light out here, but the other thing is the fence to protect you from falling off. Unless you want a gate to jump off the balcony, but that's kind of dangerous. And I figure this is... Oh, that's interesting. Corners don't have right collision either. As the last snapshot, they says that the collision was fixed for the gates, but apparently the corners don't have it quite right yet. So let's go inside the house now that it's navigable. That's looking amazing. And this corner is off. So I'll just, when I get the cedar, I'll make that exterior wood. The other thing we want to do is do a little noob tubing and get up on the roof here and make the overhangs for this side. course, this one too. And then we have to... I guess I'll have to get rid of these quick. And slip down here and... yeah, put those down. There we are. Excellent. Then we'll put these back. Do the other side. Ooh, have to get rid of this too. Trophies. That was close. Oh, I gotta get up here, I guess. Wait, what's happened? What? Oh, that was a fence. I was on the wrong item, troll face. Okay. Now we're doing well. And I'll just put the rest of these here. I think I can do it from the ground. Yes, I can. And then, of course, these go here. Like that. And, of course, these go away. Now, there's no light on this yet, so it's still not as awesome as it can be. But it is definitely getting there. Whoops. That was too much. So what we now have is a house with an epic roof. You might say it looks kind of dumb right now, but don't worry. Once I fill that in with the cedar wood, it's going to make sense. And over here... oops, I missed one. Noob tube, choo-choo, here we go. I missed this one. Excellent. There. Now, when you come from this side... you see the same thing. It's got a much nicer demeanor to it. And that's what's up. And if I look at it from a distance, like over here, you'll get to see it in all its glory. Noob tube one more time. Choo choo, here we go. Got that from the game chaps, so just hilarious. Now you see how nice that looks from out there? When you get up into the trees, but like I said, it's not fully lit up yet, so you know, it's still gonna be a little while. Ah! Get to kill this skeleton while I'm at it. Missed you, or missed me, I should say. You're dead. What the heck is an egg? Oh, that's right, the escaping chickens. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a nice big house right there. Now I'll get the effects on it, the windows, change the cedar, and it'll be complete. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. And you are so awesome. I am just loving it. And I'll see you again right here on MGI, where we are going to concentrate on something more Dorad related, because I didn't touch that the last 2 episodes, but there's something I have to put in there in addition to the female creator that should prove to be quite entertaining. So you guys come back tomorrow for that, and I'm going to go eat a chicken. Nom 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 nom. See you later. Don't forget to check out this One Can Fly's channel.